Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being out here today for this much anticipated moment over the last few years. We're very excited to finally be able to officially reopen the Jacksonville Beach Pier. First, I want to say today wouldn't be possible without the hard work of our parks and public works departments. I'm grateful for the leadership of Daryl Joseph, John Pappas on this project, the dedication of Tom Goldsberry, the support of Mayor Hoffman, our Council President Terrence Freeman, Vice President Ron Salem, Councilman Rory Diamond, and the rest of our City Council. Thank you for all of you that helped us complete this project. This pier is an iconic part of the beach's landscape. It's what many of us think of when we imagine Jack's Beach. Unfortunately, when Hurricanes Matthew and Irma rolled through, the pier was severely damaged, and for safety purposes, we were forced to close for way too long. We took those lessons to heart when rebuilding. This new pier has been strengthened to better withstand future storms and continue to serve our communities for the decades to come. It was a slow process, but one we wanted to ensure was done right. I'm grateful to our citizens for their patience, and I'm excited to finally reopen this Jacksonville landmark for everyone to enjoy. Now I'd like to invite Mayor Hoffman up to speak.
Uh-oh. Thank you. I'll be brief since we turned up the temperature and turned down the wind out here today. I also want to thank my colleagues, council members Fernando Meza and Georgette Dumont, who are joining us here today, and all of the citizens of the beaches area for their patience as we've gone through this process. I think we're going to find just a stronger and better Jacksonville Beach Pier as it reopens today. This is an iconic part and symbol of the beach life out here in our community. From the fishing on top to being able to see whales and dolphins and sea turtles from the end. It's so important to us in our day-to-day living out here at the beach, and it's so exciting that it has finally been able to be reopened today. I will say though, and hopefully you've seen some of the information going around, we are doing a phased reopening. So as our residents saw the trestles start to be deconstructed and the cranes starting to depart, everybody got very excited and very anxious for this pier to reopen. So today we are going to open it to pedestrians only. It is going to be free, so we want everyone to get the chance to get out here to see the new and improved pier. You'll see it goes up at the end now that it didn't before, so that it will withstand stronger waves, higher waves, and storms. But then we're going to be gradually phasing in, bringing back fishermen who are also very eager to get out here onto the pier. And then we're going to be working on reopening the shop that's over here on the side. It's still in its final repairs, so we want to make sure that we have that open and ready to go for the people who use this on day-to-day basis, as well as our visitors out here to the pier. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the enthusiasm and support, and to everyone who was involved in this project. It's been a long time. The anticipation has been growing, and we're really excited to reopen it here today with all of you.
Thank you all. I'm Tom Goldsberry. I was the project manager for this pier, and thank you. In fact, I was the project manager when we built it back 15 years ago, or 17 years ago, so you can blame me too, I guess. Anyhow, I want to thank the people that built this pier. I want to thank the engineer, RSH Engineering, Reynolds Smith and Hills. Steve Starnes is here, Kayla Hendricks is here. I want to thank the contract admin staff for us, was Tim Thacker, Kent Ponder with England, Timms and Miller. And I especially want to thank the contractor, Hal Jones. If you look at this pier, looking out there, you look how straight that is. You watch them driving the piles with those big cranes and how straight they kept it and how flat they kept it. They did an excellent job. Garrett Harrison was project manager. Garrett couldn't make it here, but George Schnorr, who was the superintendent, is hiding in there somewhere. And George, you did an excellent job. Yes, there's a hand back there. Yes, we did build it higher to keep it out of the waves. We also built it with 4 24-inch piles instead of the 3 18-inch piles So we think it's going to be here a long time. So I hope you enjoy it as well. Now there is one board that's a little loose. I hope somebody finds it when they go out there. So anyhow, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom, for your years of commitment. All right, so we're going to cut the ribbon. So I would ask anybody else that's here, local council from here out at the beach, anybody that was involved with the project from the construction side, please join us and be a part of the ribbon cutting.
All right, you guys, we got our first. We're going to have our little drums take the first walk out on the pier. My goodness. Ready? All right.